Hey, welcome to the pool.
Hey, thanks, but there's no water in here.
Yeah, it does that. In case you were wondering, no, that never did actually happen. But there was this one time our pool turned completely green because we didn't put the chlorine in it, so yeah, we'd be talking about pools and stuff. I am lucky enough to have a pool of my own, unlike you peasants out there being all dry and stuff. Ugh. One time I threw a chair into the pool. You know those pool floats that float in the pool? Yeah, those things. I love watermelon floats, but in my lifetime I've been through more than I like to admit. Some even being real watermelons. But there's also other floats such as Spot, which I put in my pool animation. Then there's Rhodey, and a giant orca that is somehow still intact after all this time. But you know what didn't last? The duck. The last month we had the duck, my brother Nathan, my friend Alex, and I all tried to balance on the duck, but this one time I overshot my jump, my foot hit the duck, ripped it open, and all the air went in my face. There's also these jellyfish that you can put lights inside of, and Keegan likes to use them to box against me since they're mostly soft. But I've gotten hurt by them a few times, mostly because we're stupid and tried putting them on our feet so we could walk on water, which didn't work. You know what else Keegan likes to do? He likes to throw brooms at our outdoor lights and break them. And we like doing that.
Hey Ryan, do you remember the bucket?
Oh yeah! One time Keegan was over and we had this brilliant idea to use this big metal bucket where one of us gets inside the bucket and the other one sits on top so we can breathe underwater. By the way, I do not recommend doing that because the underwater pressure made it feel like our heads were going to explode. We also have these big green peanuts that we like to throw at each other, like this. As you might have been able to figure out, everything I've talked about has been water resistant. Unlike phones, of which we have lost so many of to the pool. I'm convinced that if we kept all of the phones the pool has destroyed, we would have an entire cemetery. That'd be cool.
So if there's no water in here, then why do you have your pool?
Big Megal bucket. Megal! Why do I see King Megal? Seep King!